Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today as I go right back into the Marvel Universe. I'm always pumped to get into these films, obviously because of the way I'm binging them, but I'm personally super pumped to get into Thor because aside from the Avengers, because how do you top the Avengers film, Thor has been my favorite film of the franchise. There was that connection of me loving mythology. Yes, I know Greek mythology and Norse mythology, they're not the same thing, but now I have a whole nother mythical world that I can dive into. So thank you for that. Thank you, Marvel, for such an amazing superhero. I'm ready to dive into this film, which is titled Thor: The Dark World. If you guys want to help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bells so you never miss out on watching some good shows or movies together. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is going to be down in the description. For now, let's dive right in.
And from that darkness came the Dark Elves, the most ruthless of their kind, Malekithus, back into one of eternal night, through the power of the ether of infinite destruction.
The elves look really cool.
Armies of Asgard waged a mighty war against these creatures.
Come and live on me.
Wow. Wow.
Worlds converged above him,
The 9 worlds look really, really cool.
ripped the weapon from his grasp. Without it,
Just like
the
that.
Dark Elves fell. With the battle all but lost, faced his own people to lay waste to Asgard's army.
Apahi Neshathenye.
He said the war is not over though a moment ago.
And the ether was no more, or so we were led to believe.
Sire the ether, shall we destroy it?
If only we could. Bury it deep, somewhere no one will ever find it.
Somebody always finds it. That was really cool to kind of go back in time for a moment. Somebody's gonna find that. Oh, Loki. Why am I excited to see Loki? I started off like not liking him, but now I'm just like, what are you gonna do next, you squirrely little thing?
Loki,
Hello, Mother.
Sheevious.
don't make this worse.
I will speak to the prisoner alone.
Oh, he's being a smart A.
I really don't see what all the fuss is about.
Truly feel the gravity of your crime. Wherever you go, there is war, ruin, and death.
Wherever Loki goes.
The people of Earth is a benevolent god, just like you.
We are not God. We're born, we live, we die.
Give or take 5,000 years.
All this because Loki desires...
It is my birthright.
Your birthright was to die! As a child,
Ooh. He's...
out onto a frozen rock. If I had not taken you in, you would not be here now to hate. Frigga is the only reason you're still alive. You'll spend the rest of your days in the dungeon.
Oh, come on. There's no way you can contain Loki.
And what of Thor? You'll make that witless oaf king.
We called him a witless out.
He will bring order to the 9 realms, and then, yes, he will be king.
He's got this personal sibling vendetta thing against Thor, too. There she is! With one strike.
Under control.
Is that why everything's on fire?
You're welcome.
I love watching them fight together. What's that?
All yours.
And it's made of stone. Yeah.
I accept your surrender.
That was much quicker than I expected.
Anyone else?
Everybody took a knee.
So next time we should start with the big one.
You should stay here, be with your people, where your heart is.
You have my thanks.
As you have mine. Handbell when you're ready.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Also, I've learned it's not graphics, that's video games. It's effects. The effects of this movie, am I saying it right now, y'all? Like, these movies are always fantastic, but specifically for Thor, impeccable.
Though our work would have gone more quickly with you at the fore.
You must think I'm a piece of bread needs to be buttered so heavily.
This isn't about Jane Foster, Father.
You'd be better served by what lies in front of you. I'm telling you this not as the All-Father, but as your father. You're ready. Time has come for you to take the throne.
He's telling her to forget about the human, telling him to forget about the human. I love that Thor also feels like it's a blend of things that are ancient, things that are mythical, things that are futuristic as well, you know?
Surely the All-Father could have no further task for you tonight. It does not go unnoticed that you disappear each night. Future King of Asgard must focus on more than one.
I thank you for your sword and for your counsel, good Lady Sif.
Oh, it's Jane.
So what's the story with you?
Does there have to be a story? There's no story.
Hiding behind a menu that has 3 choices. The story involves a guy.
Yeah, that's a little awkward if there's 3 things on the menu.
I've been there. Going away is hard.
It's not even in this realm, honey.
Good job in New York. Eventually the distance killed it. She kept sleeping with other dudes. No. Oh, so many.
Yikes. Hate that feeling.
Could we get some wine, please?
Sure, I'd love some.
You know who that is?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hello.
I show up to work at the lab / your mom's house. John is eating ice cream and obsessing about shower, didn't you? You smell good.
Is there a point to all this?
You know that scientific equipment you don't look at anymore? You might want to start looking at it again. We came all the way out here.
This is his first date with her. I love that she just sat down and started eating bread. Love a good bread basket.
I was rambling about our friend Eric, banana balls. He's not interested.
They did go banana balls. I wonder what they think of him now.
Jane, maybe you should stop saying Seabass and go after your friend. I'll just stay here and say Seabass alone.
Poor guy. It's safe to say there's probably not a second date.
What? I said he was cute.
How do you move on from Thor?
You need to take the next left.
Who's he?
He's my intern.
She has an intern?
The man later identified as noted astrophysicist Dr. Eric Selvig has been called in for questioning by police.
Oh no. Well, he really went crazy then.
This is exciting. Look, the intern is excited. Do you want the phase meter? Bring the phase meter. The toaster looking thing.
How do I change the ringtone on this thing?
3 degrees should be able to change her own ringtone. The intern says it's this way.
She's just gonna keep calling him intern.
Getting stabbed in the name of science. It's okay, we're Americans.
Is that supposed to make them like us?
Oh, it's kids.
Are you the police?
We're scientists. Well, I am.
We just found it.
Can you show us?
They said we just found it. What are they about to show us? What? How is this?
That doesn't seem right.
Where'd it go?
And now it's in a continuous loop?
That's incredible.
What is the reason for this phenomenon?
I haven't seen readings like this since
New Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
Touch anything. Give me your shoe.
Okay, but tell me y'all wouldn't play with that all day.
Are those the car keys?
Jeez, what an idiot. They told you some things don't come back. She got sucked in. What?
Darcy!
It is like a portal then. This isn't connected to Thor. Like, I'm trying to look through the crack of that thing. Oh. this is where they buried it. Just that touch did something. The elf said it wasn't over. But it said the ether awakened them.
You're late.
Be a heavier burden than battle.
Then you're doing one of them incorrect.
How fare the stars?
From here, I could see 9 realms and 10 trillion souls. Do you recall what I taught you of the convergence?
The alignment of the world.
The universe hasn't seen this marvel since before my watch began.
The alignment of the world, and now the ether's waking up, waking everyone else up.
But while its effects can be dangerous, it is truly beautiful. That is not the beauty you seek.
How was she?
She's quite clever, your mortal, but she studies the convergence as well.
What?
I can't see her.
You know why he can't see her? Oh, whoa! What is happening to Jane? Because we know the ether is bad news.
Jane! Tell me you didn't call the police.
But is this Jane, or did something take her over? Because it looks like she was being consumed by the ether for a moment.
Gravitational anomaly. You were gone for 5 hours.
She didn't want the cops called because now somebody else is going to see it. Honey, go get your man.
Typical.
But then when she moved the rain...
Needed to make sure you were real. It's been a very strange day.
Honey, you just slapped again?
Where were you?
Heimdall cannot see you.
I was right here where you left me.
Oh, that's why Thor showed up, because he couldn't see her.
You said you were coming back.
I know. Wars were raging, marauders were pillaging. To put an end to the slaughter.
But I saw you on TV. You were...
Jane, I fought to protect you. I was wrong. I was a fool.
I forgot he was on Earth and didn't see her.
Jane, I don't know where you were or what happened, but I do know this. I know.
You do?
Hey!
What? That moment was awkward. Not awkward, but I was like, wait, what's happening?
We're kind of in the middle of something.
I'm pretty sure we are getting arrested. Look at you! Still muscly and everything.
Are you Jane Foster?
Yes.
You know this man?
My intern's intern.
Listen, a lot of you. You have to come with me.
Whoa, Jane.
Jane. Jane. Place your hands on your head. Step back. It's dangerous.
So am I.
So am I.
Requesting armrest.
Hold on to me.
Holy shit!
I love that when it takes off, like it almost like leaves like a crop circle on the concrete or cement or ground, wherever it's at, wherever it lands or he takes off from. Do we want to take Jane here? She's got something weird going on.
We have to do that again. Hi.
I bet that was exhilarating.
Welcome to Asgard.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me that he was in New York and didn't see her. He was saving the world, though, so, I mean, he... Give the guy a break. So a lot happening.
Sili jenas itiath, jovi kirath osa shlime.
Perfeat segori evgeniva.
Kesarushu jomaihi jolfat koifeti rosa sitasla.
What's that?
This is not of Earth. What is it?
But she will not survive the amount of energy surging within her.
Yeah, so there was a lot of energy surging within her because of the way she almost like exploded when the cop touched her.
That's a quantum field generator, isn't it? Does the soul forge transfer molecular energy from one place to another?
Yes.
They didn't know she was this smart.
She's ill.
She is mortal. Illness is their defining trait.
Illness is their defining trait.
Asgard any more than a goat at a banquet table.
Did he just... Who do you think you are?
Compare me to a goat?
King of Asgard, protector of the 9 realms.
Well,
I know very well who you are.
You told your dad about me?
Ah?
Something is within her, Father. Something I have not seen.
They call doctors. Let them deal.
Doctors are not going to know what to do with this.
No, I would not. Jane, you're right.
It's impossible.
The infection, it's defending.
It's defending itself.
Mm-hmm. It's attached itself to her.
That predate the universe itself lies within her, appears to be one of 9 realms and not eternal. They had a dawn, as they will have a dusk. But before that dawn, the dark elves reigned absolute and unchallenged.
The elves were absolute and unchallenged.
Drawing strength from their life force, turned the universe to one of darkness. My father Bor finally triumphed. That lasted thousands of years.
What happened?
He killed them all.
Killed them all. That's what we saw the first clip of the movie.
Yet here it is.
The dark elves are dead.
Not all of them.
Does your book happen to mention how to get it out of me?
It does not.
That was the thing we saw when it crushed it and it turned into like lava. The fact that we're bringing in something so ancient, like before the realms even existed, is crazy and cool.
Please, if they were beneath you, my touch.
Keep in line!
Odin continues to bring me new friends. How thoughtful.
Oh, I forgot all about Loki.
Is that how I am to while away eternity?
Power to make you comfortable, Loki.
Have you?
Yeah, look, she's made it nice in there.
Does Odin share your concern? Does Thor asking after me day and night?
It's your actions that brought you here.
That I was born to be a king.
A king? What of the lives you took on Earth?
Compared to the number that Odin has taken himself.
Your father.
He's not my father!
Then am I not your mother?
Do all supervillains have daddy issues?
You're not.
Always so perceptive about everyone but yourself.
When you came for me...
I thought she was there in person.
No longer on Earth. I believe you were and you weren't. Realms travel within Yggdrasil. Guard much the way your planets orbit the sun. Years, the worlds align perfectly. Call this the convergence. During this time, the borders between worlds become blurred. It's possible you found one of these points. We are lucky that it remained open. Once the worlds pass out of alignment, then the connection is lost.
That's how.
I like the way you explain things. It's gonna happen to me. Your father said there
My
was...
father doesn't know everything.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Queen of Asgard, my mother.
Oh, that's big. Ah, this is who they sent down. He snuck in with the rest of them. Everybody should get us out of there. Oh my goodness. He snuck in so easily. Walked right in. And he's out. Can Link turn him to ash? He's letting them all out. That means Loki's gonna get out. That's the most dangerous one. Everybody else looks so fearsome and scary. This is the one y'all should be worried about. He's gonna leave him.
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
But he gave him some advice.
Prisons. I will look after her.
So cool. I love that Thor flies by a hammer.
There's no pleasing some creatures!
Look, he's just been chilling. He's been calm, cool, collected the whole time.
No further harm will come to you. You have my word. Very well, you do not have my word.
Instantly ticked him off. Thor's got the shortest fuse.
Vault, defended at all costs, secure the dungeon.
Hulk's fuse is longer than Thor's.
It's a skirmish.
You've never been a very good liar.
Take it to your chambers. I'll come for you when it's safe. Despite all I have survived, my queen still worries over me.
Worry over you that you have survived.
Mm-hmm. The king looks in much better health this movie.
I need you to do everything I ask. No questions.
Oh, you can barely, you guys, I think I barely saw a ship. Spaceship. Oh my gosh, he's got to go close it. It was like almost cloaked. He's just taking off. What's his plan? Wow. That is like a valiant effort. Gotta give it to this guy. He's literally at everything he's got every time. Wow. One man. Well, not man. Oh no, of course there's more. I love in like sci-fi type movies, like all the different approaches of how ships look and fly and maneuver. It's really cool. Wow, these are really sick. This is a surprise attack too. That shield's got to get all the way up though. And this thing's just knocking him down left and right. And down goes the shield. This was definitely planned and executed very well. This is not looking good. They know exactly where to target too. Loki wants anything to happen. He doesn't even care, just anything. Oh man. What was that weapon? Head honcho. Normally I root for the elves. You know, like Lord of the Rings, those are the good guys. I'm not used to them being villains. What is this weapon? It's almost like it's a black hole itself and then it just... boom. Black hole into nothing. Dang, a little late, King. They've already got everybody. Why does he want them? No, 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 no. It's not Frida.
Down creature.
I have survived worse, woman. I am Malekith, and I would have what is mine.
Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. I love a bad broad. No, no.
You have taken something, child.
That's why that's who he wants. He wants the ether.
Back.
What is this?
Witch!
Is she? That's how she was saying Loki earlier? Did I miss that in the first film?
Totally.
I believe you.
No, man. No. Did I miss that in the first film? Is that where Loki gets his, like, his magic? Even though she's not his real mother. He didn't get him. You didn't get him. Killed the queen. She didn't go down without a fight. She didn't go down without a fight. I'm so upset because I feel like we got to know more of her in this little bit of this film and then she dies. I wish we could have got to know more of her because she was so cool. She sat next to the king while he was healing and looked after him and he just loses her. Oh, she looks, what a beautiful ceremony. Okay, so I've seen this tradition right here of setting the boat on fire and a few other things. Where does that tradition originally come from? Sailing the body out and setting it on fire. He didn't get to go to his mother's funeral. He said she wasn't his mother, though, didn't he? He told her that. That's like the last thing he said to her. But he's affected. I think he loved his mama.
And once a cycle, all the worlds align. Imagine that this is our world, and normally they're separate.
Is he always going to look a little crazy now?
Everything is connected. All 9 realms are passing through each other. It's crashing from one world to the other. But if this happens to us now, my gravimetric spikes can stabilize the focal point of the convergence. And all the other worlds would just pass us by. It's simple.
Oh, I thought he was... he's in him shorts. Stanley. So he's certifiable at this point. Poor guy. He was brilliant.
We're not at Odin's War Council.
Frost is closed. No one is to come or to go. It is invisible even to me. What use is a guardian such as that?
He always takes it so personal if he fails, but he gives such a valiant effort. He does everything he can.
Everything we do from here on is a risk.
What do you require of me?
Of you is treason of the highest order. Success.
Treason of the highest order?
Death.
Success is exile.
Markov knew the ether was here. If we do nothing, he will come waste to all of Asgard. We must move Jane off-world.
There are other parts of Asgard.
One, actually.
No.
Loki. We're gonna need Loki. We're gonna need him to be a good guy. We're gonna need to trust him. Come on. He's so mischievous.
Why have you come to gloat, to mock?
Loki enough. No more illusions.
Oh, Loki. Why do I feel bad for him? Checked myself real quick, but then I feel bad for him again every time I look at him. Most of the time I can't stand him.
Did she suffer?
Through the chance of a far richer sacrament. I know you seek vengeance as much as I do. Help me escape Asgard and I will grant it to you. And afterward this cell.
Be truly desperate to come to me for help. What makes you think you can trust me?
I don't. Mother did.
Oh, his mother left him.
When we fought each other in the past, my brother was still in there somewhere. That hope no longer exists to protect you. You betray me, and I will kill you.
Fair. That's fair. Should have killed him.
When do we start?
He will betray you.
He will.
He will try.
He will try. They know. Everybody knows Loki. He's just so bad.
Brother, you were ravishing.
It will hurt no less when I kill you in this form.
Of your new companion.
Oh, this is much better. The costume's a bit much, but the confidence, feel the righteousness.
The righteousness?
Hey, you want to have a rousing discussion about truth?
About truth?
Patriotism? God bless them.
Oh, leave Captain America alone. I love him. That was actually really funny.
At least furnish me with a weapon. Little common sense.
I thought you liked tricks.
I thought you liked tricks.
Your lovely mortal is being guarded by a legion of iron.
I won't be the one who comes for her.
Not hungry.
Good. Let's go.
She's gonna be the one who comes for her? Okay, cool. I mean, she's the most bad A1 other than Thor. Loki.
Loki, you may have heard.
It's for New York.
Yeah. He's got another one coming, though. From New Mexico.
It is my sworn duty to notify him of crimes against the throne.
An urgent matter.
Treason, my lord.
Whose?
Mine.
The mortal has been taken.
Stop Thor by any means necessary.
He knows what's happening.
I'll hold them off. Take her. Betray, and I'll kill you.
It's good to see you too.
Loki makes me so nervous. I know they need him, but it's like, oh.
Assuming you can get Loki's help, and what good would it do? The minute we step 1 foot outside the palace.
Why we won't be leaving by foot.
I will give you as much time as I can. If you even think.
Everybody's threatening him.
You'll kill me? Evidently there will be a line.
There will be a line.
I thought you said you knew how to fly this thing.
Said how hard could it be?
It's Thor's arrogance coming in.
Well, whatever you're doing, brother, I suggest you do it faster.
Shut up, Loki.
Shut up, Loki.
You must have missed something.
I didn't.
No, don't hit it, just press it gently.
He's laughing at him. I love Thor's arrogance. Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna know how to fly this. That's in typical Thor fashion. Everybody in his crew played a part in helping him get out.
I think you missed a column.
Shut up!
Look, why do you...
Thor's always running off against Dad's wishes. He's like, oh.
Two of us. Which one can actually fly?
What, Jane?
Is she dead?
Jane.
Is she dead? Okay. I don't even like it when Loki makes me laugh because I want to be mad at him all the time. Oh, he's squirrely and funny.
They're firing at us.
Yeah, thank you for the commentary, look.
I love it because I grew up with siblings and watching my kids be siblings. It's kind of like that's how you handle each other. They did it great. Loki and Thor's relationship is great.
You know, this is wonderful. Let's
the
steal
back and forth
the
is
biggest, most obvious ship in the universe and escape in that. Everyone can see us. It's brilliant, Thor. It's truly brilliant.
Oh my gosh, you pitched him out. The Lokis would not stop talking. He just pushed Loki.
Dungeons has made you no less graceful, Loki.
To me, I'm impressed.
Promised. Take us to your secret pathway.
For Asgard. Nothing personal, boys.
That's awesome. Way to roll up on a ship. Except for Asgard too, before he jumped and just kicked Asgardian's butt.
See? Everyone would do it. Possibly.
Loki, what are you doing? Oh, that was a secret pass. How come sometimes there's subtitles for them and sometimes there's not? Is that only on my end? I want to know what the little sucker said.
What I could do with the power that flows through those veins.
You know he was thinking that.
Satisfaction's not in my nature.
Surrender's not in mine. Alone were loved of mother tricks, but I had her trust.
He did get his mother's tricks then.
Was that her last expression? Will you let her die?
He didn't let her
You
die.
yourself.
Who put me there?
You damn well. You damn well.
They need to hash this out. Don't blame him for your mother though. Thor tried.
She wouldn't want us to fight.
Well, she wouldn't exactly be shocked.
I wish I could trust you.
You can't trust Loki. That's just a given. Trust my rage. I don't like that coming from Loki.
Sign for your father's belongings.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Eric Selvig.
They're pretending Dr. Eric is their father.
Leather wallet, brown, 1 keyring. Prescription medicine.
Oh, Dr. Eric, I feel so bad.
These.
Yeah, those. Thank goodness.
Eric, it's
He looks so bad. He's been driven crazy. Can you imagine what he thinks?
Good to see you.
How did you find me?
You were naked on TV.
Okay, time to go. Lots
But
to
he
do.
just needed somebody to come and pick him up then.
Getting weird now. Not be left in charge of stuff like this. Don't get paid, period.
Yeah, she's an intern.
Yeah, I don't get paid either.
I've had a god in my brain. Mend it.
Your gear is beeping at me.
Wait, what's happening?
It's happening.
Birds? Birds are happening?
No.
You used to take me bird watching as a kid.
Nerd.
Nature's responding to something. Always does.
Where'd
It's
they go?
the alignment. Oh no. Why there of all places for them to come back out?
What the hell was that?
Nothing more reassuring than realizing that the world is crazier than you are.
Yes, I'm trying to make him think he was crazy. He can put up all his medicine. He knows that something is happening. Jane makes me nervous. Like I keep looking at her eyes to see how they look. I'm trying to. Yeah, see her eyes look. Yeah, she ain't right. That girl just ain't right. As Hank Hill would say. This world is such a dark world.
All right, you ready?
I am.
So is Loki gonna fight for the good? No, Loki's gonna pull something.
Maybe yours is going to get us killed.
Yeah, possibly.
And we're supposed to expect them to work together.
Would you?
I'm nervous about Loki being uncuffed. Really, Loki? All this like back and forth, so like, oh, he's no. Really, Loki? As soon as your cuffs are taken off?
I think I cared about Frigga. About any of you.
No, he doesn't care about anybody. Ah!
All I ever wanted. Dead at my feet.
When do we ever expect him to... What? Oh, I hate you, Loki.
I am Loki of Jotunheim, and I bring you a gift.
And he's gonna give her to him.
A good seat from which to watch Asgard burn.
Of course. And he knows he's an enemy of Asgard because he was in jail and he gave him directions. He told him to take the staircase on the left. So that worked out for Loki.
Look at me.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad. They're extracting it, and he was supposed to be doing something while it was being extracted from her.
Loki, now!
Wait, what? What? You tricksters! This was a plan! Heck yes! It was an illusion, it was a plan. Loki helped. Loki helped. Loki helped! Loki, I'm so sorry, baby. I keep talking so bad about you. But it's not gonna work, is it? It's not that easy. It's not that easy. He's got it now. You didn't just... Oh, the way it's entering him. This is bad. Oh, jeez. We're in trouble. Loki tried to help. They didn't do it. Thor, I don't think you can fight back against this. Loki? No. Come on. No, 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 no. We're in trouble. Like, I'm from Asgard, but we're in trouble. Wow. Nah, it can just spat the hammer. Loki is such an agile fighter, too. I can't believe I just did not put respect on his name in the first film. Like, he's been a dark horse now. Maybe that's just for me. I just hate it because he's so conflicting. No! No! And it was really him because he didn't just vanish. It wasn't his magic. Come on, not Loki.
See you in hell.
You didn't listen. I'm a fool. Stay with me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed.
I'll tell Father what you did here today. I didn't do it for him.
He did it for Thor. Oh, Loki. I never thought Loki would redeem himself. I never thought I would be sad over him. I never thought he would do anything for Thor.
Now we're trapped here.
Her phone still works.
It's Richard.
Richard?
It's been a crazy day here today.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Is it?
This is amazing.
Never actually ordering anything.
How am I getting service here?
How is she getting service?
No, please, whatever you do, do not hang up the phone.
Thor is like looking at it with a sad
I was just wondering if you want to try again.
Yeah. Just...
I will.
Oh my god.
The stuff they've been throwing. That's how she's getting service. Is it like, are they in the alignment? Perfect. That's great for us. We just left Loki's body. Thor behind the wheel of a car kind of cracks me up.
So who's Richard?
Really?
Oh no, she is. It's just on the other side. Sorry, it's so American of me. I love that Thor questioned this relationship.
Crazy. All the stuff we saw is spreading.
He hung his hammer on the
You
hook.
go to a party. Eric?
Jane.
Oh, Eric's in his undies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need everything you got on this. All the work.
Eric, you've been through enough. If you want to work without pants, you work without pants, honey.
You well, Eric?
Your brother's not coming, is he?
He's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Eric.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Foot in mouth. If I was Eric, I'd be like, oh, thank God.
Forgive me, my liege. I've returned from the Dark World with news. There is no sign of Thor or the weapon, but
Loki.
what? We found a body.
Loki.
Malekith is going to fire the ether at a spot where all the 9 worlds.
I never expected the king to outlast the queen and Loki.
For each additional world, the power will increase exponentially.
Place at the right time.
Well, how do we know where that is?
We follow the directions.
And the ancients were there to see it. All the great constructions. The Chinese, the Egyptians, all effects of the convergence. Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
These are all coordinates taking us.
Between worlds will be almost non-existent. Increases and decreases in gravity. The very fabric of reality
So
is going
cool.
to be torn apart.
I better get my pants.
Focus, this is important. And then Jane and Eric will activate them from the tower. Do you even know what these things do?
No.
Neither do I.
What do these things do? All we have is Thor here. This invasion might be worse than the invasion we had in the Avengers. Why does everything look the eyes hard onto me?
Death would have come to you soon enough. Your universe was never meant to be.
It just comes out of him.
You sure this is going to work? The detector anomaly is not causing.
Thor can't even get on his feet.
You know, with all that power, I thought you'd hit harder.
Don't taunt him, Thor. Ah, got him while he was powering up.
The convergence will be in full effect in 7 minutes.
That just means we have to keep Malekith busy for 8.
8 minutes.
You might want to hold on to something.
I think it's so cool she's able to help.
That is awesome! How did you do that?
That is awesome.
Gravitational fields interact with the weak spots between worlds. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Hell just happened.
This thing is extremely powerful. It's like cool that we're fighting and traveling dimensionally at the same time. It's you have to admit the concepts in the Thor films are like bugs. The hammer's falling.
Confirming ship is hostile. It's hostile. You have permission to engage. Missiles away. Missiles off target.
He's getting sucked in. Wow. Look at this creature. You just snatch him up. But what we're releasing into our world is crazy right now. He used gravity to his advantage.
Yes, I did.
Why is she swooping him? I love it. What's that world? Oh, I'm so confused where we keep landing.
Take this train, 3 stops.
Find the gap.
Thor on the train.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. This is what he wants, though.
James.
Was it a subway? What's under the ground? Look at it connecting through all the worlds.
Thor!
What in the world is Thor gonna do?
Too late.
The convergence is at its peak.
Can those things stop him?
We can't get close enough.
I can.
Okay, Thor. Oh my gosh, he looks wicked.
Darkness returns, Asgardian. Witness the end of your universe.
Accept your surrender.
Oh, as long as...
You think you can stop this? Ether cannot be destroyed.
But you can.
Wow. I didn't know how they were going to do it, but they did it. I did not know how they were going to do it. That was incredible. That the effects right there were so cool. I got alfalfa, but the effects were so cool. They did it. What stopped it? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm glad something worked out like that.
Everybody okay?
Thank you. Everybody played a part.
He's gonna come back. Last time he was gone for like 2 years.
Well, it's only been 2 days.
Did he say anything before he left?
Father, he kind of committed treason on our way out.
He kind of committed treason.
One son who wanted the throne too much,
Yeah.
another who will not take it.
Yeah.
Is this my legacy?
You died with honor. Who tried to live the same. Is that not
Loki's
legacy
dead.
enough?
Loki did die with honor. I just like, I'm really upset.
It belongs to you.
And he gets
if
to
you
keep
are
the
worthy of
hammer.
I shall try to be.
Wow, how far Thor has came.
Nor can I wish you good fortune.
Remember how arrogant he was and conceited.
Even that I could not say. It would speak only from my heart. Go, my son.
I love his pops. He lets him learn lessons, doesn't he? Lets him make choices. What? What?
Thank you.
Please don't end there. No, don't end there. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is Loki sitting on the throne? Thor spoke highly of Loki, though. At least he didn't. How? I don't even feel like I haven't processed it. So I cannot verbally express because I don't know what I want to express besides utter confusion. And that's diabolical to end a movie like that. You know what, though? This is the good thing about me being a binger. I would prefer to wait till series or things like that are completely over and then come in and watch them all, because if I had to wait years in between like you guys did, I would be so upset. For instance, one of my favorite books left off with like such a major cliffhanger. Anybody who Fourth Wing fans. And like having to wait for that next book to come out is eating me alive. I'm so glad that I get to hop right on to the next movie. You guys know I will. Because I have a problem. And now leaving it off with Loki sitting on the throne. Thor even saying he didn't want it. Like how we left off makes me like, okay, let's hop, skip, and jump onto the next film and see if we can get closer to figuring out what in the heck that was. I was sad about Loki being dead, and now I'm like, wait, maybe it was a good thing? Because what havoc can he wreak? Because Loki is havoc to me. He is chaos, havoc, mischiefs. He's mischievous. Loki is a lot. Loki is such a complex and complicated character. You hate him, you love him, he's cool, he's wicked. He's so complex I cannot even begin to put my thumb on it. Is it credits? Credits. Beyond scene credits. I mean after scene credits.
I
Where are we?
present to you Tanalir Tivan, the Collector.
The Collector.
Asgardians.
Why does he have him?
It's an honor.
Why does he have David Bowie?
You know why we're here.
Of course. Why not keep it secure in your own vault?
The reactor's already
Keep
on
what
Asgard.
secure?
Two infinity stones so close together.
That's very wise.
Infinity. What in the world is an Infinity Stone? Where is this? What is this?
I can assure you, it will be absolutely safe in my.
Who is this?
See that it is.
Who in the labyrinth was that?
One
What?
down, 5 to go.
What's the connection there? I've never. Okay. Confused at the end of the movie. Confused at the post-credit scenes. Cool. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of time before I watch the next movie. Sure. I'm not gonna hop right over there and see what the heck is happening. Yes, I am. I'll see you guys there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light. Let's spread some love. Maybe offer some grace. And if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.